motherfucker. I don't get it. Uncalled for. There was no reason to speak to her that way or Miss Meat that way. No reason at all. Period. It was disrespectful to sis platform, even though she handled it very, very, very professionally for all parties that was involved. Um, I was attempting to come up there again and have this conversation with you while you was there, but she took care of it, and there wasn't no reason for me to come up there. Why it was the women up there, along with Suge. I understood why Suge was there. That I understood because the situation involves him. But other than that, it was the women handling their version of what their conflict is. Didn't have anything to do with any of us. I don't know why a lot of y'all dudes feel the need to jump up on the panel when it's obviously a bunch of women there. I don't understand that. That's always been confusing to me. To me. Um, Again, I don't knock it. I just don't get it. But yet again, I'm different than y'all. And another thing, homie, if you see this, if you present now, if somebody was to go get them and you come over here, I'll say this to you. Another little narrative that you and whoever that other guy is, Vic, whatever his name is, he came over on your panel last night. Um, this I don't know. I don't care. Don't know whether should do drugs or not. But what y'all not gonna do is put false narratives out here and make people from the place where I'm from that actually participated in certain shit look bad. This narrative that y'all said, you from Philly and he's from wherever, that somebody that uses cocaine or get high shits on themselves, and that's what happens. That's normal. No, the fuck is not. That's not normal. That's not normal. And anybody that ever participated in a lifestyle know goddamn well that's not normal. It's only normal for withdrawal, for heroin addicts. Not if you got it. Not if you just got high. People don't get high and get so relaxed that they shit on themselves. Where do y'all get this shit from? We got to be more responsible than that. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, come on now. Show me, please. Show me where this is normal. Show me. Somebody, I'm waiting. Somebody show me where this shit is normal. That crackheads and heroin addicts just walk around Philadelphia and wherever this other nigga from and just shit on themselves. They get high and shit on themselves all out in the street. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. That's not, anybody can, you can go Google this shit. This is not normal. That doesn't happen. That's withdrawal shit. But y'all, you're supposed to be a street man. Maybe, just maybe, I expect too much out of you niggas. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I expect for y'all to be exactly who the fuck y'all say y'all are. Maybe that's what it is. Because clearly, after saying some shit like that, it's no way. It's no way. It's no way. Right there at that point, it's a clear difference. A clear difference. You don't get to say shit like that without a motherfucker like me saying it. I had to call my man. I'm like, yo, you telling me crackheads and dope fiends in Philly shit on themselves when they get high? That's what they doing up there? He like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, yo, you know that's not true, my nigga. I was like, yo, I know. But I wanted clarification. And I get maybe you said it because it's a funny narrative because homie supposedly had shit stains or whatever. But who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck whether or not what grown man gives a fuck if another grown man has shit stains? I don't give a fuck. That's what a woman to fucking give a fuck about. Now, again, I don't know what y'all two issue is. I don't know none of you niggas. I have no loyalty to none of you niggas. But what I am not going to do, what I'm not going to stand for is to let y'all say shit like this and then people agree with the shit. People agreeing with y'all and it's like, what the fuck? Now, for some reason, I wasn't able to say shit because at that point in time, like I went from being blocked to not being blocked. So I don't know if I'm still blocked or not blocked. I don't fucking know. Don't fucking care. But since I'm not blocked no more, and it's obvious you're not going to come over here and talk to me. The next time you're having a live and it's a subject that I wouldn't be interrupting, where I believe you'll have the conversation with me, we'll have the conversation respectfully. Because at the end of the day, again, I'm still different than you niggas because I'm not going to come over there and yell and scream and say a whole bunch of fuck shit because it's not how I get down. Because at the end of the day, we all know why everybody do this shit. So all y'all niggas need to stop acting like y'all not doing this shit for gain, for some type of monetary gain. Like, stop that shit. Stop it. Stop. Stop. Because then it's just corny. It's just corny. If we gonna act like you're not doing this with the possibility of getting paid for the shit or already receiving benefits for the shit, like let's stop. Let's stop. Because that's corny as hell. Crackheads and dope fiends shitting on themselves. You gotta correct that shit. Now it's cool if y'all said that shit just because you thought it was funny and it fits the narrative of him having shit stains and all that shit. But it came across like y'all really believe that shit. Like y'all was even trying to break it down and explain it and shit. Like, no, Vic, whatever your name is, ZX, take that shit back. That shit, no. That's not what happens. You making us dudes that actually live that life look bad. Look bad. Don't give out false information. Got to be more responsible than that. People like dead ass. You got to be more responsible than that. Don't give out fake information. If you don't know, don't say it. Don't say it. But to try to break it down and explain it, to say this is what happens when somebody sniff cokes, their body gets so relaxed they shit on themselves. The fact that y'all said this shit with conviction, that it's just a bunch of shitty ass crackheads and dope fiends running around. All around. They copping, shitting on themselves. They getting high, shitting on themselves. They just everywhere shitting on themselves. That's nah. I lived that life for a few years. For a few years. I participated in that lifestyle. And not one person I ever sold anything to, I seen shitting on themselves. You go to Baltimore City right now, drive through East Baltimore, West Baltimore, and see a bunch of zombies running around. And the one thing you won't see is them shitting on themselves unless they going through withdrawal. That's a withdrawal symptom. That's not I'm high symptom. That's a withdrawal symptom. They get sweats, they shit on themselves, they throw up. That's all from withdrawal, not from getting high. But y'all supposed to be what again? And nigga, you older than me. You older than me. Now, what you're not gonna get me to believe that some way is different where I'm from than where y'all from. Because universally, we know a lot of this shit all come from the same people. From whatever time period. Whatever time period. And I can sit here and talk this shit all day. From whatever time period. Late 80s, early 90s, I stop. Early 2000s. I can't tell you shit after that. But my ear to the streets, like bring somebody on that can educate a little bit further if you're not believing what I'm saying. But that shit y'all said, nah, B, nah. Can't do that. Like, don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't claim to be something and then give out false information. Don't claim to be for women rights and standing up for women, but as soon as you have an issue with one, you talk grimy shit to them. So don't give me that shit. Oh, it's because of this, no, because of that. But she said this to me. No. Everybody know this. If you really want to know how somebody feel about you, just make them mad. Character show when you going through something. Character don't show when everything okay. Character don't show when everything is peaches and cream. Real character show when you going through some shit or when you upset. But every time you upset, you say some fucked up shit, man. You say some fucked up shit. And the way that you spoke to her last night really, really agitated me. The shit that you said to her was unnecessary. The shit that you let out that maybe some people didn't know about, that didn't need to be brought back up, didn't have to be said. And now if we really want to speak on it, you saying that she ain't had no business saying anything about that she was the same as Claudiva, which she's not. Let's get that straight. Which she not, then let's say you the same as Suge then, nigga. Huh? Cause wasn't you talking to Shorty? Wasn't you talking to her? Didn't y'all have a phone conversation? Huh? Now I don't gossip. I ain't even know nothing about this shit. I never even knew about this shit. I guess it was a few months ago or something. Put the audio out there of the phone conversation, and you sounded like you enjoyed the phone conversation. So how can you talk about that nigga? How about that? Since you want to say she don't have room to say something about Clyde, nigga, how about you don't have room to say something about him? How about that? She ain't the same. She can say what the fuck she want to say. Now say that shit to me. Men should engage with men. Men shouldn't be engaging with women. You got a bunch of women over there riding with you. Let them say something to Kiss. You ain't got no business saying nothing to her. Not like that. You ain't had to say nothing about. You ain't had to say nothing about her sending you pictures. You ain't had to bring that shit back up. You too old for that shit. But all of a sudden, but at the same time, we're worried about how we look to the other generation, and we're worried about how we look to the ancestors. Nigga, the ancestors rolling over in their motherfucking grave fucking with you. The ancestors then rolled over, picked up the chains, threw the chains. They want their motherfucking chains back. What the fuck shit you just said? The fuck out of here. I don't believe you niggas. I'm different than you niggas. And anybody that don't like what I say, cool. Okay, I ain't never been here to be liked. I could give a fuck about any of y'all. I give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Cause ain't none of y'all niggas, none of you fucking niggas ever supported shit over here. So I could give a fuck. I don't care. I don't have no loyalty to y'all. I only held back this long of saying most shit and leaving most shit alone because of one person. That's because of my admiration for her, and everybody know how I feel about her. Like I done said 1,000 times before, and people can say what the fuck they want to say. She could get on her channel right now and say fuck street knowledge, and you will never hear me say nothing about it. That's my word. I never engage in war with a female. It's not gonna happen. I'm not doing that shit. It don't even make sense. Fuck, who raised you niggas, man? And y'all old niggas. Like y'all make us old niggas look bad. But y'all want to talk about the young niggas. Y'all want to talk about the young motherfuckers.